Welcome back to Real JeRi, the channel that brings you the latest update on development projects in Africa and around the world. In today's episode, we are diving into the world of currencies and uncovering the top 10 strongest currencies in the world. So let's embark on this exciting journey together. Currency strength refers to the relative value and stability of a particular currency compared to other currencies. A strong currency is one that holds a higher value and maintains its purchasing power over time. Several factors contribute to the strength of a currency, including economic stability, government policies, and market demand. It is important to note that the list of strongest currencies discussed here is based on their value against the US dollar, which is widely used as a benchmark in global currency markets. When determining the strength of a currency, it is crucial to consider its value in relation to another currency, known as the exchange rate. Most currencies have floating exchange rates, which means their values fluctuate based on market forces of supply and demand. However, some currencies are pegged to another currency, such as the US dollar, and their value remains fixed at an agreed upon rate. Now, let's count down to the top 10 strongest currencies in the world based on the number of units of foreign currency received in exchange for $1. The exchange rates are sourced from our currency converter based on data from Open Exchange as of the time of making this video. The US dollar is the 10th strongest currency in the world, holding a significant position in global finance. It is the legal tender in the USA, other US territories, and sovereign nations like Ecuador and Zimbabwe. The US dollar is not only the world's largest economy by GDP, but also the most traded currency globally. It serves as the largest reserve currency held by central banks worldwide and is widely used for pricing commodities such as oil, gold, and copper. The euro is the 9th strongest currency globally, serving as the official currency in 19 out of the 27 countries that form the European Union. Introduced in physical form in 2002, the euro is a free floating currency. Its value against the US dollar stands at €1 buying $1.1 US. The Swiss franc is the 8th strongest currency in the world. Officially used in Switzerland and Liechtenstein, the Swiss franc is considered a safe haven due to Switzerland's political stability. Introduced in 1850, the Swiss franc briefly pegged to the euro before adopting a free float policy. Currently, 1 Swiss franc buys $1.15 US. The Cayman Islands dollars holds the 7th position among the strongest currencies globally. The Cayman Islands, a British territory in the Caribbean, is known for being an offshore financial center. The Cayman Islands dollars, introduced in the 1970s, is pegged to the US dollar, with 1 Cayman Islands dollars buying $1.2 US. Tied up for the 6th position, the Gibraltar pound is officially a British territory currency. Located at the southern tip of Spain, Gibraltar introduced its pound in the 1920s, and it is pegged to the British pound at par. 1 Gibraltar pound buys $1.28 US. The British pound secures the 5th position among the world's strongest currencies. As the 6th largest country by GDP, Britain introduced the pound in the 1400s and decimalized it in 1971. The British pound is a free floating currency and its exchange rate stands at 1 British pound buying $1.28 US. The Jordanian dinar holds the 4th spot on the list of strongest currencies. Jordan, a landlocked country in the Middle East, has a diverse economy with less dependence on oil and gas exports compared to its neighbors. Introduced in 1950, the Jordanian dinar is pegged to the US dollar, with 1 Jordanian dinar buying $1.41 US. The Omani rial secures the 3rd position among the world's strongest currencies. Oman, located at the tip of the Arabian Peninsula, is a major exporter of oil and gas. The Omani rial, introduced in the 1970s, is pegged to the US dollar, with one Omani rial buying 2.6 US dollars. The Bahraini dinar stands as the second strongest currency globally. Bahrain, an island nation in the Persian Gulf, earns a significant portion of its wealth from oil and gas exports. The Bahraini dinar entered into circulation in 1965 and is pegged to the US dollar, with one Bahraini dinar buying 2.65 US dollars. And finally, taking the crown as the strongest currency in the world is the Kuwaiti dinar. Kuwait, situated between Saudi Arabia and Iraq, is a leading global exporter of oil, which contributes significantly to its wealth. The Kuwaiti dinar was introduced in the 1960s and was initially pegged to the British pound before being repegged to an undisclosed basket of currencies. As of now, one Kuwaiti dinar buys 3.26 US dollars. Several factors can influence the strength of a currency. Here are some key factors that impact currency strength. A country with a stable and robust economy is likely to have a stronger currency. Factors such as low inflation, low unemployment rates, steady economic growth, and a favorable balance of trade contribute to economic stability and currency strength. Higher interest rates tend to attract foreign investors seeking better returns on their investments. When a country raises its interest rates, it can lead to an increase in demand for its currency, strengthening its value. Central banks' monetary policies and decisions on interest rates play a significant role in influencing currency strength. Political stability is crucial for currency strength. Countries with stable political systems and low levels of political risk are more likely to attract foreign investments, which can strengthen their currency. Political instability, on the other hand, can lead to currency depreciation. Sound fiscal policies, including responsible government spending and management of public debt, can contribute to currency strength. Similarly, prudent monetary policies such as maintaining price stability and controlling inflation are essential for currency strength. The balance of trade, which represents the difference between a country's exports and imports, can affect currency strength. A country with a trade surplus is more likely to experience currency appreciation, while a trade deficit can lead to currency depreciation. Currency markets are influenced by speculation, as traders and investors try to anticipate currency movements and profit from them. Geopolitical events and uncertainties such as conflicts, trade disputes, or political tensions can affect currency strength. Unforeseen geopolitical developments can lead to volatility in currency markets and influence the value of a currency. Also, central banks can intervene in currency markets to stabilize or influence their currency's value. They can buy or sell their currency, adjust interest rates, or implement other measures to manage currency strength. Central bank interventions can have short-term and long-term effects on currency values. And that wraps up our exploration of the top 10 strongest currencies in the world. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with the latest news and development projects across Africa and the world, make sure to subscribe, like this video and share it with your friends. Join the Real JeRi community and be part of the conversation. Until next time, take care and see you in the next video.